has the weather damaged your hay as it lay in the fields waiting to dry? Have you watched your premium crop become so damaged that it ends up selling for feed hay at a reduced price? Or worse yet, have you lost your whole crop? Forage advisors and researchers have proven what growers already know. Rapid uniform curing of alfalfa is highly desirable in order to minimize quality losses due to rain damage, bleaching, and leaf loss. There's several factors that affect the drying rate of hay. These include temperature, wind, soil moisture, solar radiation, and relative humidity. Finally, there's a method for hay growers to have control over the losses that occur from the forces of nature. The super conditioner is the most significant breakthrough to hit the hay and forage harvesting industry in the last 20 years. This amazing new breakthrough applies state-of-the-art technology to the old-fashioned concept of using solar energy to dry hay. Designed to replace the existing rolls on most models of swathers and mower conditioners, the super conditioner is engineered to create a more complete stem crush.
I have had my Circle C conditioner roller since '07, and I think I'm probably the first one in this valley to put on the new generation rolls. And after I did, I had my hayfield cut, and on about the third day, I think I was ready to bale hay. So I called my friend, because I think that's a little fast for drying hay, because normally with my old 4890 conditioner rollers, I'd be 6, 7, 8 days putting up the same hay.
After me and Rich had that discussion, I thought, well, I'd try them on this, and by golly, then it would actually dry hay. Before, it's just same thing, take me 6, 7 days. And obviously the trick is smashing the entire stem. Well, before with them John Deere rolls, you wouldn't have it kink till every 4 or 5 inches. Well, it just takes too long to get that moisture out of the stem. I use the sickle machine mainly in the alfalfa and the outside rounds of the Timothy. We're 4-day hay on the Timothy and 4-day hay on the alfalfa now.
Instead of traditional conditioning, which bends or crimps the hay every few inches, the super conditioner cracks the entire length of the stem. The plant stops respiration quicker, and moisture can now evaporate out of the whole stem. As a result, the super conditioner is allowing farmers to reduce their drying time by up to 50%, depending on the time of year and atmospheric conditions. Softness of the hay is very important, and the super conditioner keeps the product consistently soft.
So when you feel it,
It's soft.
it's soft. You know, usually an alfalfa bale, you got to watch out because you get your hands cut up on the stubble in the bale. But this stuff is just, I mean, I don't know if you can't really appreciate it on the camera, but I mean, you feel that stuff, and it's smooth, it's soft. Horses, cows, they just eat it, they just love this stuff. Over the old style conditioner roller that just kinks it, because you just have a big, heavy stem still in there. Well, these stems have been smashed and conditioned, and they're soft.
Which part of the trick too is, years in the past, we would always make a nice tight, narrow windrow, thinking the further we kept that row up in the air, it'd dry faster. Well, we've learned since then not to do that. We spread it out wide, come in a couple days and rake it or fluff it. A couple days after that, put it in a bale. Well, you got 2 days in the windrow, you've raked it, 4-day hay.
The super conditioner rolls are manufactured to the highest standard with a specifically formulated long-life, high-quality rubber. The rolls are grooved with a pattern that is designed to feed the crop through aggressively. The tubing is heavy-duty and tested for trueness to exact specifications. Billets, removable shafts, and heavy-duty bearings are designed and tested for strength and durability. The super conditioner rolls are designed to withstand years of use. Pressure between the rolls is easily adjusted through an airbag suspension system that applies pressure to the top roll. The system can be set from very little pressure for tender crops to a high pressure that will adequately split the stems of such grasses as Sudan and Timothy without macerating the hay. Because the super conditioner rolls are full contact and are harmonically balanced, they act as a dampener, helping the swather run smoother, thus reducing vibration and wear and tear on the machine.
And I've noticed in my Timothy, I'm able to make a heavier bale with a little less pressure too, because you've already got that stem all flattened out. You're not trying to compact that hay in that bale with those stems all rounded, they're already flattened out. You're already making a tighter, nicer bale.
Their service is great, and the company has been outstanding. And then the quality, like the rollers, you know, they take a beating. And I've had rocks stuck in my roller between the auger and the roller. I got smoke coming out of them, and I go pull that rock out of there, and there might be just a little cut in that rubber. But if I had an old style roller, it would take big chunks out of it. It would be down to the steel.
With these, the maintenance on them is next to nothing. It's simple to operate.
Super conditioned hay dries faster, is greener, more resilient, and retains more nutrients than standard conditioned hay.
Flake of 4-day hay right there. And as you can see, there's no bleach. Well, we got one, but there's next to no bleach in that bale.
If you calculate the added income you could make due to less drying time, increased tonnage, and increased marketability, you can't help but see the advantage of the super conditioner. Call us if you'd like to speak to a current super conditioner user in your area.